Today, we've got a mouth-watering tale that's perfect for setting the mood on Valentine's Day. But before we dive into the juicy details, let me ask you a question. What's the one dish that can turn an ordinary evening into a romantic masterpiece? If your answer involves tender beef, exquisite wine, and a touch of culinary magic, you're in for a treat. So, subscribe and grab your aprons, because we're about to embark on a journey through the savory history of filet mignon with red wine reduction. Filet mignon, the sweetheart of French cuisine. But do you know how this culinary gem found its way onto our plates? Well, it's a story as rich as the dish itself. Our journey takes us back to the early 19th century in France, the birthplace of gastronomic excellence. Picture this: bustling kitchens, chefs donned in classic toques, and the air filled with the aromatic symphony of French cooking. In these kitchens, chefs began showcasing the filet mignon, which, quite literally, translates to cute filet. It earned its endearing name due to being the most tender and succulent cut of beef. As French haute cuisine flourished, the filet mignon became the centerpiece of exquisite culinary creations. Soon, this adorable cut of meat started gracing the menus of upscale French restaurants, capturing the hearts and palates of diners. Filet mignon became a symbol of refinement and culinary artistry, setting the stage for its journey across the Atlantic to the United States. Little did this cute filet know that it was about to embark on an international adventure, captivating food enthusiasts and becoming a timeless classic on the American culinary stage. The Roaring Twenties in the United States saw filet mignon not just as a dish but as a statement of elegance and indulgence. The dish became a go-to choice for those looking to celebrate special occasions in style. And that brings us to today, where filet mignon with red wine reduction is not just a meal but a culinary love story. Now that we've delved into the origins of filet mignon in France, let's set our time-traveling clocks to the Roaring Twenties in the United States, where filet mignon became a culinary icon of glamour and sophistication. The 1920s, known for its glitz, glamour, and the birth of modernity, was also an era that embraced culinary indulgence. As the United States witnessed a cultural shift, filet mignon emerged as a symbol of elegance, reserved for those special occasions when one wanted to make a lasting impression. The menus of high-end restaurants across the nation proudly displayed filet mignon as the pièce de résistance. It was the go-to choice for celebratory dinners, a dish that spoke volumes without saying a word. If you wanted to impress, filet mignon was the culinary key to unlock hearts and savor the flavor of success. As the dish gained popularity, chefs embraced the challenge of elevating filet mignon to new heights. They experimented with cooking techniques, sauces, and presentations, turning this once humble cut into a culinary masterpiece. Hollywood, being Hollywood, played its part in immortalizing filet mignon as the epitome of romantic dining. From silver screen love affairs to real-life celebrations, filet mignon became synonymous with sophistication, charm, and the good life. So, when you sink your fork into that perfectly cooked filet mignon on Valentine's Day, you're not just enjoying a meal. You're indulging in a culinary tradition that spans decades, an experience that has been embraced by generations of food enthusiasts. Now, let's talk about that heavenly red wine reduction. Picture this: a velvety, rich sauce that elevates the filet mignon to a whole new level of culinary bliss. Legend has it that the marriage of red wine and reduction techniques dates back centuries, with chefs experimenting to find the perfect balance of flavors. It's time to roll up our sleeves and bring this historical masterpiece to life in your own kitchen. But wait, before we fire up those stovetops, here's a quick and humorous tip. If your significant other asks if you've ever cooked filet mignon before, just confidently say, "Of course, it's practically my middle name." Let's break it down into simple steps. Season that filet with love, sear it to perfection, and let it rest while we whip up that luxurious red wine reduction. Remember, confidence in the kitchen is key, and a dash of humor never hurt anyone, except, maybe, our taste buds from laughter. Time to plate our culinary creation. Channel your inner artist and present that filet mignon like it's a masterpiece at the Louvre. A sprinkle of fresh herbs here, a drizzle of the red wine reduction there. Voila! You've just crafted a dish that not only tastes divine but also tells a story of culinary romance. And there you have it. Filet mignon with red wine reduction. An ode to history, love, and the joy of creating memorable meals. If you enjoyed this journey through time and flavor, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more delicious tales, and ring the notification bell to never miss a bite. Until next time, keep savoring the stories behind your favorite dishes. Happy Valentine's Day, and may your kitchens be filled with love and laughter. Cheers!